Today is November 11th, Veterans Day, and I want to take this opportunity to thank not only those who have served, but those who are currently serving in our military, both men and women. And I personally understand the sacrifice of having to spend time away from your family for months at a time, and what that sacrifice is like. Some men and women have to spend months, sometimes a year or even more, away from their family. They do this voluntarily, and it is a difficult sacrifice. A sacrifice that most of us would not make. And I had the wonderful opportunity of serving in the United States Navy for 4 years, and I've just recently got out. But I want to take this opportunity as well to thank some of the men who I have served with, and some of those men being Josh McGuire, Michael Sykes, Jordan King, Edwin Cook, Wyatt Ward, Diapaka Tandia, Quincy Sykes, and the list can go on. I'll make a whole video thanking people who I did serve with. Those were just some of the names. And every time I think back on that experience, it was always shared with one of those men. You know, when things got hard, we always had each other. And I have family who is currently serving, and I want to take this opportunity to thank them as well. My Uncle Daniel Escudero, who is currently deployed, thank you for your service. My cousin Adrian Rivas, who is currently serving, thank you for your service. And my other cousin Alejandro Rueda, I thank you for your service. He's just a brand new little squid, just fresh out of boot camp. So he will understand the sacrifice soon. He'll understand what it is to be away from your family, sometimes with no communication for months at a time. And I just appreciate that. I appreciate that they're willing to do that for us, for me. And some of the men that I didn't have the opportunity to serve with, but still who have served, who are very close to me, are my father, Ernesto Escudero. Thank you for your service. And my uncle Ricky Rueda, I thank you for your service. He was an Iraq veteran. And also my grandfather William, thank you for your service. This day is very special because I am a veteran, and I know many veterans. You know, most of my friends are veterans, and I, like them, know the sacrifice of what it is to be away from your family and the difficulty that ensues with that. So on this Veterans Day, I do thank the men who I have served with, those who I haven't, men and women alike, and those who are currently serving. Thank you for your service. Happy Veterans Day.